I want you to judge me, please. Because when I wake up in the morning, all I hope that you will do for me is look at the color of my skin and tell me what I can or cannot do. I want you to judge my beauty and tell me whether or not I'm good enough for you. Come feel my hands and see if they're soft enough to be held. Oh, and don't forget to look at my GPA and tell me whether or not I can succeed in life. Listen to the sound of my voice and tell me, are my words worth listening to? Listening to, you see, we've forgotten how to listen to each other. Instead, we think up and pin up judgments on one another. And it's like a disease. You see, we've grown dizzy with the judgments that stick to us with ease because it's easy to look and assume. We've become cowardly and distant from the truth, like the news, showing things like images of women in headscarves, and they're just trying to ignite fear, which instills your ignorance, but I'm here trying to break it. You see, the headscarf is meant to preserve modesty, and honestly, I don't see where terrorism fits into all of that. Like us teenagers trying to fit in to be all of that, so we run our mouths and we pretend we know each other, trying to act all hard, saying things like, hey, why is he talking like that? Look at him trying to act all black. Please hold your ignorant comments because I promise you that you can act like a Crayola color. So stop pretending that the bright colors on your Vans make you cool because once upon a time, shoes were just meant to take you places. But now they're just filling up with spaces where judgments lie. And I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I don't care how hard you pulled on those laces. I'll always be tighter than you. So don't trip, because I won't trip on the judgments being thrown left and right, because I will not accept them. So I'll sing this oversaying melody and ask. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, hold your hands. I want to hold your hands and tell you that they'll always be soft enough to be held, that your outer beauty will never determine your self-worth, and that as long as you speak up, the sound of your voice will let you hit places that even Mariah Carey's vocals can't hit. So don't carry those judgments about your skin color or about your GPA or about those ridiculously harsh things that people say, because you'll never be able to avoid them. Because really, judgments can't always be avoided. So when they come your way, just look them dead on and say, hey, I dare you. Judge me.